Oh fuck, that's recording. Okay. Lol. Oh, no, wait. Passenger brief. We don't need that. Static is off. Dogs. In. In. Push your full lean. Good arm. Okay. Engine system. Reset fuel. Jobs remaining. 3. Back. And bus faults. E. Minimum 24. That's good. And bus faults less than 1.5. Good. Amps. Discharging. Sound battery is on. Brakes. I'm holding it prop. Props clear. Master comes on. Beacons on. Wheel temp is low, so prime. Start. Clear. Okay, runway heading. First shelf is 25. 25. Actually 18. 2535 for Woodside departure. Runway heading. Okay, so mag start mixture is rich, oil pressure is good, amps and volts are charging. Pronunciators, there's nothing. It's taxis on, mixture as required, avionics +1 and 2 on. Taxi diagram, good. Seatbelt harnesses are on, flaps are coming up, heat defrost, we don't need avionics, are on. ATIS is, have to get that, oh my goodness, 5.9.
Visibility 10, skies clear. Temperature 16, dew point 12, altimeter 3015. Expect GPS or visual approach. Runway 30 in use. Notice the airmen's numerous cranes at San Carlos Delta surface area. Runway 30 reels out of service. Advise initial contact if information Papa. Carlos down formation Papa, time 1651, wind 030 at 3. Visibility 10, skies clear. Temperature 16, dew point 12, altimeter 3015. Expect GPS or visual approach. Runway 30 in use.
3015. 015. 15.
86 Charlie, Coyote Hill departure approved.
015. Altimeters are set. And set. Transponders 120 altitude score is on. Radio test, we are on. Ground. X test attitude. There's no speed. Wings level blue over brown. Altitude 75 feet. Known heading, full fluid, and we'll do slip and skid test after. Side departure. 25182535. Okay.
San Carlos ground, baseflag 62 at South Tower parking. Request for pattern work with Papa.
Flight 62 San Carlos ground, runway 30 run up area taxi via Juliet.
30 run up via Juliet, baseflag 62.
San Carlos ground, Skyhawk 1361 Mike is at flyby area information Papa, looking for a Woodside departure.
Skyhawk 1361 Mike, San Carlos ground, runway 30 run up area, taxi via Mike Lima.
30 run up area via Mike Lima, 1361 Mike. Left, right, good.
Skyhawk 86 Charlie, use caution, VFR traffic, helicopter over sunken ship indicates 1000. Altitude indicates 100. Skyhawk 86 Charlie, use caution, VFR traffic, a helicopter over sunken ship, altitude indicates 100.
Mike Lima, good, left and right is good. Side departure. 00, runway heading.
86 Charlie, roger, safe flight.
Ding 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 ding. China, ding 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 ding. Hey, that bug's probably dead. But this is clear. When China, ding 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 ding. holding. Fuel valve is on both. Trim is for takeoff. Flight controls left. Looks good. Feels good. Instruments. There's no red. About the tower. Ay. Yeah. Telemeters are set 3 times 315, 3015, 3015. Altitude is the first shelf, so 1800. I'm not gonna use autopilot. I'm not gonna test. It's down the circuit breaker though. Yeah, just in case. Okay, mix, standby instruments, looks good, makes sense. And
Skyhawk 748 Sierra Papa, was that
best
percent color
power, boom, MET test. Good, 1800. I'm holding. $1,800. Bit more. 1800 max left ground now. 1750 good drop back to both now. Hey, right now. 1770 good drop, good difference back to both. Vacuum indicator.
00 Papa, this is colors ground.
Indicator's green. Oil temp is not green yet. It's good now. It's 100 degrees. Green. Engine indicators are good. Amps and volts looks good. They are charging. Annunciators. It's nothing. Idle. Don't die. It's good. Next. Don't die. It's good. Good. There's a nav. I'm on tower. Let's pump it up. Light up sketches. You like me, my goose.
Citation 11 Mike Kilo, I got you loud and clear, homie.
Yes. Good. More than 4, more than 5.
Citation 1 Mike Kilo, roger.
Okay. System. All green. Clear. Back to both. Good. FMS GPS are good. CD soft key is GPS we're not using. Way heading 1800 off. Side departure, gonna go around. So, pre-takeoff flaps will be 0. Normal takeoff, make sure we'll be at best power. P2 heat is not required. Altitude is 1200. Heading plug is runway heading. Doors will be closed, and the car landing light will come on later, strobed on later. We're not using brakes. Release abort plan if anything happens on or off the runway. On or just above idle power to brakes for the taxiway. If anything happens below TPA, we are glide for the door. Out. Flaps is required. Once that's down, our standby is off, master off, magneto is off, and then we land on the 1. If anything happens above TPA, fast glide, same process, but land onto 1 and 2. Take off before echo. We are going to abort. Take off. Questions? No to questions, because I'm the only one here. Let's adjust you guys. Alright. Okay. Farted. Okay. Think I was Tower Skyhawk 1361, like lineup complete.
That's 1361 Mike, contact on Tower Freak.
Yeah, we're on tower, 1361 Mike.
Skyhawk 61 Mike, runway 30, runway clear for takeoff, what's that departure?
30, clear for takeoff, what's that departure, 1361 Mike.
San Jose Tower, Bayflag 62 at 30, run up, ready for departure.
Flight 62, taxi up and hold short of runway 30.
Hold short at 30, Bayflight 62.
30, clear for takeoff. 30 is identified. Final is clear. List I will put there. Look at that. Hopefully if I don't forget. Okay, clear for takeoff. Use all available runway. As I can. Okay, 0. T is on the floor. Okay. Gauges are in the glory. Speed's alive.
Flight 62, runway 30, clear for takeoff, make right traffic.
30, clear for takeoff, flight traffic, Bayflight 62.
Flight 62, traffic in the upwind is making the woodside departure.
Roger, Bayflight 62.
Hey, rudder. So this plane's wing is a dihedral, so it's naturally stable. Nation? I don't know. Don't know the explanation to that. 70 VY 74 actually. Ay ay ay. Okay, 1,000 to go.
Cessna 00 Papa, you are still on San Carlos ground frequency.
Climb 785. 785, throttles in, make sure we don't need a lean, instruments are good, lights are, we're gonna keep that on. It's a beautiful day. Last shelf is 2.5. Now we can go to 2.5. We're gonna use trim on this. 85.
Flight 62, runway 30, clear for the option.
Runway 30, clear for option, Bayflight 62.
Any movements, that's what I need to be doing. Five. Now we can go up to 3-5. Guanchana. Ding ding ding. Power. No trim. But add right rudder. Why? Because of P factor. Shut the fuck up. Don't want to close. Okay. 70 to 85, good. We don't need a lean. Lights will stay on. We don't have a flight plan. Instruments looks good. To go, and then we stay on this for a little bit. Let's go over here. One China.
A562, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo, Bayfax 62.
I have to have that plane in second. It might just be a helicopter. We'll go around him. Oh, there's slack.
Morning, San Carlos Tower, RV 880 Mike, information Papa, Coyote Hills for Cement Plant Drive.
RV 880 Mike, San Carlos Tower, flight at cement plant for right base.
Cement Plant, right base, 3080 Mike.
Okay, I am holding altitude good today. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do stalls, and then I am going to be doing. After we do stalls, we're gonna put on power off, slow flight, and then steep turns over here. And then ground reference maneuver. We should be done. And then after that, we're gonna go do soft and short field stuff, and then that's it. Oh, shoot, hello. Bit of 55. But out a little bit.
A562, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff,
pitch.
Bayfax 62.
Power. $78.85. Okay, and then we're gonna stay over La Honda. Is over there. The overcast layer.
RV 80 Mike, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, 80 Mike.
to 4,500. Let's do a steep turn first, because that's what I have trouble with the most. Okay, let's get stabilized. Boom, good enough. Safety belts are on. Altitude is more than 1,500 AGL. Fuel is on both, and it's rich. Traffic, let's do clearing turn. Look out the window for this one. I don't see anyone outside. I don't see anyone on 8 nearby.
A562, runway 30, clear for the option.
Runway 30, clear for the option, Bayfax 62.
It's Mount Diablo. I'll make a 180. See, I need to find a reference. That's why I need.
Citation 111 Mike Kilo, Tank ground. Runway 30, taxi via Mike Lima.
On my point, whatever mountain that is.
Citation 1 Mike Kilo, Roger. Do you want to fly following anyone?
China, ding 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 ding. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2.
RV80 Mike. Taxi parking via Mike. Finish free. Citation 1 Mike Kilo, what kind of departure you making?
San Carlos Tower, that's the 2682, above Salmon Flat, inbound, 900 feet, inbound for the option.
November 268.
Okay.
St. Carlos Tower.
I don't know if my
Make a right base.
it went up.
30.
Okay, now the one to the right.
Base 30. 2682.
There's no one. 1, 2. This effect in the brain. Outside, side picture. One, two. That's right, bitch. I did that shit. I did that shit. I did that shit. Okay, I'm gonna do 180 for a slow flight. I didn't lose any altitude. Point right there.
Number 68 Zulu.
Low 110, flaps 110.
Here for the option. 3026.
up here? Temperature inversion. Okay, let's recover.
Station 111 Mike Kilo, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Coyote Hill departure. Keep your departure at or below 1,300.
Okay.
6-8 Zulu making an early cross and you got a jet falling on you.
Sorry, crosswind, Pacific Zulu.
Okay, let's do off stall.
That's 67651 San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up area taxi via Mike Lima.
Not here, not here, not here, not here.
Here's 458 Mike San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up area taxi via Mike Lima.
Low 110. That's my new reference over there. Low 85.
Flight 62, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Are full. 65. Descending,
Bravo,
descending,
this is San Carlos ground.
then up, off.
November 68 Zulu.
Forward.
30, clear for the option.
Ups, one immediately. At least, we barely lost any airspeed. Okay, that's 10.
Citation 1 Mike Kilo, turn left. Your discretion, remain below the Bravo airspace.
Left turn our discretion will remain below the class.
Hey, power on stall.
Mike Kilo, good day, sir.
But I'm not allowed to do it, I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, now let's go to K5, we can do ground reference maneuvers.
Here's 458 Mike, squawk 5362, departure frequency 135.65.
That's good.
Flight 62, runway 30, clear for the option number 1.
There is a temperature inversion. That's why there's
Runway 30, clear for the option, I'm number 1, Takeoff 62.
easy. The flight's over here. Do S turns. It's kind of hot now. Pitch, power.
Zulu, your number 2 following Cherokee, short following 30, clear for the optional in 0207.
Number 230, 268. Adoption.
Get going, buddy, down. We're below that shelf, below this shelf. Okay, S turns, where the hell is flag? Flag.
6030, taxi to Kilo.
30 will be a kilo, pay taxi to Kilo.
Charles Tower, it's like 30 over slack inbound with Quebec. 30 seconds.
You have information, Quebec.
30, it's like 30.
I see slack. So downwind is that way, so we're gonna do S turns. There. Right wind is that way, so we're gonna just maneuver those over here.
Number 68 Zulu, runway 30, taxi via Kilo behind the Cherokee.
Exit on Charlie, will taxi via Zulu after Cherokee, 2680.
262, taxi via Kilo, runway 30.
Via Kilo 30, sorry about that, 2680.
Sure.
Bay flight 301010 at 6, runway 30 for the land number 1.
Clear to land, flight 530.
These houses are nice. Holy rich. I found my turnaround plan. Found it over there.
That's 67651, San Carlos Tower, right, close traffic approved, 10206, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Cessna 67651.
8562, follow the Cessna wind into pattern, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0206.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
Turns. That was messy.
San Carlos Tower, Cirrus 4589 Mike, ready for departure.
Cirrus 400 Mike, San Carlos Tower, continue via Lima, hold short, runway 30, landing traffic.
Continue via Lima, hold short, runway 30, 4589 Mike.
8530, turn left, contact ground, 121.6, have a nice day.
Over the ground, take place 30.
8562, runway correction November 68 Zulu, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0207.
30, clear for takeoff. 268 Zulu.
651, extend down 1 mile, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 0207.
Extend downwind 1 mile, clear for the option, runway 30, Cessna 651.
Try again.
Sure, 651, base turns approved.
Turning base, Cessna 651.
Cirrus 8 Mike, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0207, Hillsdale departure approved. The Cessna upwind is in the pattern.
I have the Cessna in sight, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Hillsdale departure, 8 Mike.
8562, number 2 behind Cessna ahead of you, turning base, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 0207.
Runway 30, clear for the option, and number 2.
I'm turning, I need to pull back. These are so nice.
30, contact ground, 121.6, please.
Sorry, over the ground, Beta 30.
Friends with the monster inside of my head. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to any song. Okay. Don't lose altitude this time, puta. This power setting. Need to feel it in my
San
fingers.
Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 7480 Papa is out 800 feet. I've just departed Palo Alto.
Request transition your airspace for a bay tour via the 101 transition.
Cessna 746 Papa, Second Star transition, west of the 101 out of below 2000 to St. Carlos Delta airspace approved. St. Carlos Delta 73015.
Alright, out of below 2000 and I'll stay west of 101. 7480 Papa.
Number 68 Zulu, number 2 following Cherokee, short final, wind 0206, runway 30, clear for the option.
Number 230, clear for the option, 682.
Number 651, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo for runway 30.
Then turns around the point, and then let's do landings. Start over there.
Sir, see you Mike, contact NorCal departure 135.65, good day.
125.65, have a good day. 45899.
You too. BFI 62, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi back via Kilo, BFX 62.
The downwind, but I'm just gonna start from here. Downwind is all the way over there. For Stanford. Jazz.
If you'd like to put in the request for multiple short approaches.
BFI 62, on the press.
Thanks.
Number 651, false Cessna on touch and go, wind 0206, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Cessna 651.
Jose took out main outside the Bravo airspace still advised. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Contacting San Francisco Tower 120.5. Thanks. 7480 Papa.
Bay flight 62 and 0107, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Extend the upwind, I'll call the crosswind turn.
Upwind for Flight 62.
Number 68 Zulu and 0107, way 30, clear for the option number 1.
This motherfucker is so...
Clear for the option, 680.
Okay. Then let's do landings.
Clearance 10 minutes prior to taxi. NOTAMs, numerous cranes in St. Carlos Delta. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Quebec. St. Carlos Tower, information, Quebec, 1751 observation. Wind 020 at 5, the weather is better than 5005. Temperature 162.12, altimeter 3015. Expect GPS or visual approach runway 30. All high-fire aircraft contact ground control for clearance 10 minutes prior to taxi. NOTAMs, numerous cranes in St. Carlos Delta. Advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec.
Number 651 and number 2 Paul Cessna ahead, turning 1 mile right base, runway 30, clear for the option, 10206.
Clear for the option, runway 30, traffic in sight, Cessna 651.
St. Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 1361 Mike is over slack at 2000. Information, Quebec, inbound, stay in the pattern.
3562, crosswinds approved.
Crosswind approved, Bayfax 62.
Cessna 1361 Mike, St. Carlos Tower, make straight in approach, runway 30.
Make straight in 30, 1361 Mike.
161 Mike, outbound traffic Palo Alto, converging off your right 2 to 3 o'clock, 2 miles. Southbound, altitude indicates 2,100.
Looking for traffic, 1361 Mike.
San Carlos Tower, Bayflight 14, run up area 30, ready for close traffic.
14, St. Carlos Tower, roger, hold short, runway 30, landing traffic.
Hold short 30, Bayflight 14.
Bayflight 62, wind 0206, runway 30, clear for the option. Number 2, Paul Cessna, turning half-mile final, short approach approved.
Runway 30, clear for the option. At number 2, traffic inside, Bayfax 62.
Let's see,
Cessna Mike, the traffic is passing off to right, no factor, 2,500.
Roger, 1361 Mike.
Number 61 Mike, runway 30, clear to land. Number 2, behind a Cherokee, we'll be expecting a short approach, wind 0106.
Number 230, clear to land, 1361 Mike, and look for that traffic.
San Carlos Tower is 382 Mike Alpha, Chatabria off Palo Alto, inbound for landing with Quebec.
Chatabria, 32 Mike Alpha, St. Carlos Tower, make a left turn, enter a 4 mile straight in, runway 30.
Left turn for a 4 mile straight in for 30, 382 Mike Alpha.
Number 2, where's that Cherokee?
Number 68 Zulu, extend upwind, I'll call the crosswind turn.
Call my turn, 68 Zulu.
Number 651, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo for runway 30, Cessna 651.
Bayflight 14, no delay, runway 30, clear for takeoff, right close traffic approved.
No delay, clear for 30, Bayflight 14.
Number 68 Zulu, crosswinds approved.
Crosswind approved, 68 Zulu.
Oh, 80, below 110.
Number 61 Mike, follow Cherokee now on a short approach, base to final.
Follow that Cherokee, 1361 Mike.
Number 2 Mike Alpha, enjoy a 3 mile final now. You're number 2 behind a Cessna, just south of the Kaiser Hospital, 12 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,000 for the Cessna inside. Square the base turn to final.
Okay, we're looking for the traffic. We're number 2 for 30, and we'll advise when we see the traffic. 382 Mike Alpha.
Lights.
2 Mike Alpha, yes, the station looks good. Runway 30, clear to land. Number 2 behind a Cessna, joining a 2 mile final at your 1 o'clock and 2 miles, 800 feet. Runway 30, clear to land.
Okay, we've got traffic in sight. We're number 2 for 30, 382 Mike Alpha.
Bayflight 62, turn left when able. Runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
30 via Kilo, exiting at Charlie, Bayflight 62.
November 651, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Right close traffic, wind 0206.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Cessna 651.
November 68 Zulu, extend downwind. You'll be number 3 behind us. Chatabria joining 3 mile final. Report to Chatabria in sight. 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 1,000 feet.
Number 3, looking for traffic. Yeah, 68 Zulu.
Almost normal landing.
Traffic inside 68 Zulu.
68 Zulu, number 3 behind us. Chatabria, 1 o'clock and 2 miles. Runway 30, clear for the option. Wind 0206.
Number 330, 68 Zulu. clear for the option.
Bay 14 and port side and preceding Cessna on downwind, 12 o'clock and a mile and a half, 800 feet, in port sighting.
Looking for traffic, Bay 14. Traffic inside Bay 14.
Bay 14, number 3, following Cessna, about to turn base ahead of you, 12 o'clock in a mile, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 0207.
Number 3, clear for the option, Bay 14.
Number 6 on Mike, taxi, make the right turn off the runway and contact ground point 6.
Left and contact ground point 6136 with Mike.
6 on Mike, you going for more touching nose?
Oh yeah, we're setting the pattern.
Roger, 6 on Mike, maintenance frequency, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
This frequency, taxi via Kilo 136 with Mike. After flaps on, strobes off, landing light off, good. Okay, make sure trim, good. Okay. Kilo. Let's do short field takeoff, short field landing.
12 clearance, 10 minutes prior to taxi. NORDOs, numerous cranes in St. Carlos Delta. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec. St. Carlos Tower, information, Quebec,
3 behind the Cessna on a 2-mile right base.
02015. The weather's better than 5,000.
Number 3,
Temperature 162.12, altimeter 301.
Number 3, following Cessna, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 0207. Number 651, number 3, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 0207.
Number 3, clear for the option, runway 30, Cessna 651.
Shall we see Miguel, if you going right back for more?
Yeah, I would like to go out and do another turn around the pattern, please.
Charlie Alpha, runway 30, taxi via Kilo, thank you.
Via Kilo, 32 Miguel.
Okay.
San Carlos Tower, base flight 5 at 30 run up, and we're ready for a Hillsdale departure.
5 San Carlos Tower, just pull up in front of the Cherokee and hold short runway 30.
Hold short, runway 30, base flight 5.
Base flight 62, hold there, be preceded by a Cessna off your right side, he's on a Hillsdale departure. Hold short runway 30.
Roger, we'll hold short number 2 and yield for the 152, base flight 62. San Carlos Tower, 268 Zulu. Request downwind departure.
268 Zulu, right downwind departure approved, going back to Palo Alto again?
We're going back to Palo Alto, 660.
268 Zulu, roger, maintain out of below 1,500 and downwind.
Out of below 1,500 to 660, thank you.
Base flight 14, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo 30, base flight 14.
268 Zulu, contact Palo Alto Tower on 18.6, have a nice day.
Contact Palo Alto 668 Zulu.
651, turn off enable, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo for runway 30, request Hillsdale departure 651.
855, Hillsdale departure approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff, line 0206.
30 clear for takeoff, base flight 5.
651, Hillsdale departure approved, hold short runway 30.
Hillsdale departure, hold short runway 30, Cessna 651.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 526 Charlie off of Palo Alto 900.
Cessna 526 Charlie, San Carlos Tower, roger. Turn left, enter a 4 mile straight and approach runway 30.
Straight in approach for 3086 Charlie.
Flight 62 right close traffic approved, runway 30 clear for takeoff, line 0206.
Runway 30 clear for takeoff, base 62.
Mike, follow Cherokee upwind in a pattern, runway 30 clear for takeoff, and 0306.
30 clear for takeoff, following that Cherokee in the pattern 136 for Mike.
30 is identified, flaps will be 0, final is clear. Port field.
Runway 6 Charlie, runway 30 clear to land, line 0306.
30 clear to land, 86 Charlie.
Using all available runway. Stages are in the green. This speed's
Right,
alive.
Charlie, be following Cherokee on a short approach, just continue inbound and straight in, you could land behind the Cherokee.
Short approach.
Clear to land behind the Cherokee, looking for that traffic, 86 Charlie.
Right rudder.
Charlie, 2 Mike Alpha, runway 30 clear for takeoff.
Okay.
0306, follow Cessna upwind.
Clear for takeoff, 30382 Mike Alpha.
Follow that Cessna.
San Carlos Tower, base flight 22, 30 runner, ready for departure.
22 San Carlos Tower, roger, hold in the runner, brave, waiting trick on release.
Hold position, base flight 22.
St. Carlos Tower, 1661 over Coyote Hills, 1,600 inbound.
61 St. Carlos Tower, continue inbound, enter right base, runway 30, and actually enter right base via the AT&T Tower, 3 mile right base.
Right base, the tower, and we have Quebec.
Flight 14, runway 30, clear for takeoff, and 0207.
Clear for takeoff, 30, base flight 14.
Flight 62, I can't give you a short approach right now, it's going to be a little too close to the traffic coming in. Continue, extend downwind, before starting at Cessna, 2 mile final.
Continue my downwind, base 62.
26 Charlie number 1 for the runway now, runway 30 clear to land, line 0107.
There's 1 clear to land, runway 30, 86 Charlie.
Flight 22, pull 2, hold short, runway 30.
Pull up, hold short, 30, base flight 22.
651, can you hold there? I want to precede you with a Cessna now?
Holding short, I'll let the Cessnas jump in front, 651.
22, you're released, runway 30, clear for takeoff, winds at 10107. The Cessna wind is going to stay in the pattern, just make the wide downwind turn around this traffic in the pattern.
Alright, 30 clear for takeoff, we'll make the right downwind for base flight 22.
Tower, say 1061, not familiar with the AT&T Tower, but we'll give you the 3 mile right base.
1061, thanks, make 3 mile right base.
So,
Flight 62, base charge approved, runway 30, clear for the option number 2, wind 0107.
Runway 60 clear for option, I'm number 2, base flight 62.
Number 6 will mag extend down, will be number 3 behind a Pilatus inbound. He's currently 5 miles northwest of the airport, they're pretty fast. Extend down to the AT&T Tower.
We'll extend downwind to the AT&T Tower 136 Mike.
761, 2-mile right base, runway 30. You're clear to land number 3 behind a Cherokee on a 2-mile right base.
That was cleared for land number 3 for Santana 61.
Yes, sir. Yes, so number 3, runway 30, clear to land number 3 behind a Cherokee on a 2-mile right base.
You're going to land number 3 behind the Cherokee, 2-mile right base. We are looking Santana 61.
Number 6, Mike, wide out to your left a little bit. You're following a Pilatus 10 o'clock, 2 miles, 1,100 south on a base.
Looking for the Pilatus 136 Mike.
San Carlos Tower, base flight 230, and I'm ready for departure.
22, San Carlos, who was called?
Base flight 20.
20, San Carlos Tower, Roger, hold short runway 30 behind the Cessna.
Hold short runway 30 behind Cessna, base flight 20.
San Carlos Tower 187 is ready for takeoff as well.
Cessna 187, San Carlos Tower, hold short runway 30, landing traffic.
Hold short 30 for landing traffic.
60 Mike, the Pilatus Falls, heading to your right at 1,000, you have in sight?
Yeah, I have him in sight for 60 Mike.
So Mike, Roger, follow the Pilatus number 3, runway 30, clear for the option, 1010 day.
Number 330, clear for option, following that Pilatus 136 Mike.
Contact ground 121.6, have a nice day.
Over ground, thanks, 86 Charlie.
Bay Flight 14, keep it a little tight for me on the downwind. Company Bay Flight behind you, outbound east IFR.
Keep it tight, base flight 14.
Centauri 2 Mike Alpha, report sighting at Cessna, turn 3-mile right base.
A firm 3-mile right base. We have contact 32 Mike Alpha.
Centauri 2 Mike Alpha, follow the Cessna on base. Runway 30 cleared for the option number 3, 10207.
Number 3 for 30, 32 Mike Alpha.
Bay Flight 62, turn left next taxiway available, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
30 via Kilo, Bay Flight 62.
Bay Flight 22, climb maintain 2,100, fly heading 120 to Levias, contact NorCal 135.65.
Alright, up to 2,100, 120, and up over to NorCal 13565, Bay Flight 22.
67651, Hillsdale departure approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff, no delay, Pilatus inbound, half mile.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, no delay, Cessna 651.
Bay Flight 14, and number 4 behind a Citabria, about to turn 3-mile right base, put the Citabria inside.
Number 4, Bay Flight 14.
Bay 14, report the Citabria in sight, red white Citabria, 12 o'clock and 2 miles turning base.
Traffic side, Bay Flight 14.
Number 4, runway 30, clear for the option, 10207.
Clear for option 30, Bay Flight 14.
Okay, short field, so aim for 30 and then end on the second stripe, beginning of the second stripe.
San Carlos Tower, Arrow 5283 Tango over Coyote Hills, inbound full stop.
Arrow 523 Tango, San Carlos Tower, Roger, enter a 3-mile right base, runway 30.
3-mile right base for 83 Tango.
61, turn right when able, taxi to parking this frequency, and you can monitor ground, have a nice day.
Right when able, taxi to parking, and mount of this frequency, 61.
Zero number is landing on the second stripe.
651, frequency change approved, have a nice day.
Good day, 651.
San Carlos Tower, Bonanza 7523 November, approaching Coyote Point 1500 with Quebec landing.
Bonanza 7523 November, San Carlos Tower, right base, Christian, enter right, 3-mile right base, runway 30, and you're preceded by an Arrow, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, 2,400 inbound.
23 November, looking for the Arrow.
Bay Flight 14, if you want to turn for spacing, that's fine. You're a little stuck behind the Citabria.
Turn for spacing, Bay Flight 14.
Number 61 Mike, turn left when able, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
30 via Kilo, 136 Mike.
Arrow 83 Tango, 3 mile right base, runway 30, you clear to land, number 3 behind Cessna 2 mile final, and 0107.
Clear land number 3, looking for that Cessna, 83 Tango.
2 Mike Alpha, we're planning a full stop.
2 Mike Alpha, Roger.
Carlos Tower, Cessna 35583 at 30 run up, ready for departure.
Cessna 583, San Carlos Tower. Taxi 2 and hold short, runway 30 behind the Cherokee.
Taxi 2 and hold short 30 behind the Cherokee. 35583.
Runway 3 Tango, turn left, proceed due southbound, join the final approach, 2 mile final, please.
Turning left for a right downwind for 30, 83 Tango.
83 Tango, just enter right base from present position and make it a 2 mile right base to join a 2 mile final.
I'm on a right base, and I have that traffic in sight. 83 Tango.
83 Tango, behind the Cessna number 2, runway 30, you're clear to land, wind 0107.
Clear to land 30, 83 Tango.
Tower 2 Mike Alpha, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo for 32 Mike Alpha 30.
Baseflight 62 would like to make a request for an Oracle departure to Oakland and get a squawk code 2, please.
62 San Carlos Tower, to hold short, runway 30 on request.
Hold it short 30, Baseflight 62.
Number 61 Mike, number 4 from the east-west side of the airport behind Cessna 583 up from the right area.
Okay, number 4 behind the Cessna 583, 136 from Mike.
Affirmative. That's 2 through number, make the 3 mile right base, runway 30, put a land, number 2 behind an arrow on a 2 mile right base, wind 0107.
23 November, cleared land number 2.
Flight 20, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Oracle departure approved, wind 0107.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Baseflight 20.
Flight 14, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
via Kilo 30, Baseflight 14.
Flight 62, squawk code for Oakland is 5305, Oakland Tower 127.2.
Third code 5305, Baseflight 62.
62, Oakland Tower 127.2, hold short, runway 30.
127.2, holding short 30, Baseflight 62.
Holy shit. The camera's pointing at me, but I don't want to move it because it's so embarrassing. There's other planes here too.
Cessna 187 next to go, hold short, runway 30, plan to go up to the Cessna short final, that's Cherokee. 27 Mike's ready when you are. 27 Mike, thanks. 187, hold short, runway 30. 187's ready when you are.
Tower 382 Mike Alpha is going to be requesting a right downwind from Palo Alto.
2 Mike Alpha, request hold short, runway 30.
Holding short 30, 382 Mike Alpha.
Runway 3 Tango, contact ground point 6 and exiting, have a nice day.
Contact ground is 0.6, 83 Tango.
Cessna 187, Coyote Hills departure approved, wind 0106, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Coyote Hills for 187, thanks for the numbers. Cessna 583, behind the Cherokee, hold short, runway 30.
Behind the Cherokee, hold short 30, 35553.
Base flight 62, get dry up behind the Cessna Roland, taxi forward a little bit, hold short, runway 30. Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Oracle departure approved, wind 0106, no delay.
30, clear for takeoff, no delay, Baseflight 62.
Thanks, Bonanza's half mile right base. Bonanza 23 November, Cherokee departing, departure landing.
23 November, slowing.
Base flight 20, caution away turbulence, Airbus 321 inbound to San Francisco, 11 o'clock, 2 miles, descent on 1,700. Contact Oakland Tower, 127.2, good day.
Oakland Tower, traffic safe, Bay Flight 20.
Cessna 187, check your transponder on, not receiving right now. Squawk code is 5303, Cessna 187.
5303 for 187.
That's 187. Make sure your transponder's on, not getting anything right now. Advance at 23, thanks for help on speed, on final. Contact ground point 6 when exiting. Have a nice day.
Ground point 6 on, and we'll go out Charlie.
San Carlos Tower, Bay Flight 19. Run-up area. Run-up is complete, ready for Hillsdale departure.
3130, clear for takeoff. Hills, Christian, Coyote Hills, departure approved, 10107.
Clear for takeoff. 303553.
Bay 19, San Carlos Tower, number 5 for departure, behind the last Cessna, hold short, runway 30.
Number 5 for departure, holding short, runway behind 70, Bay Flight 19.
Cessna 187, stay altitude.
187 is 1,300.
187, maintain 1,300 till advised. I'm not receiving a transponder right now. I can't give you flight following to Charlie 83 at all. There's no transponder.
187 copies. We're working on it.
So 187, Roger. Maintain this frequency for now and keep working on it. Make sure transponder's on. I'm getting a hit now, so altitude indicates 1,400. Is that right?
That's affirmative, 187.
So maintain out of below 1,400 for the next 2 miles while you're another Bravo shelf.
187's correcting.
Cessna 61 Mike, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0107, right close traffic. Mike, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0107. There was Mike, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 0107. Carlos Tower, you on? That's 136 for Mike, San Carlos Tower. Bay Flight 62, contact Oakland Tower, 127.
Over to Oakland Tower, 127 to Bay Flight 62, thanks.
To Tower 2, Mike Alpha, can you maneuver in front of the Cessna ahead of you?
I believe we can, 382 Mike Alpha.
Would you maneuver to the right and in front of the Cessna? He's in order right now. Cessna 7 altitude discretion below Bravo, contact NorCal, 125.35, good day.
125.35, thanks, San Carlos.
Tower 2 Mike Alpha, if you would wave to the Cessna, we're hearing them, and then we can do that. Write down when departures approved, runway 30 clear for takeoff, and 0107.
Sorry, was that for 2 Mike Alpha, clear for takeoff?
2 Mike Alpha, runway 30 clear for takeoff, and 0107. Write down when departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, 3032 Mike Alpha.
And Cessna 136 for Mike, San Carlos Tower, you on?
Oh my god.